Alright, greetings Legionist, Arendelft here. Okay, it has been a minute, but we are back in business. I've been getting horrible headaches all day, but at the moment, oh geez, I just moved my head suddenly and I felt the pain. At the moment, at least the headaches aren't too bad so long as I don't move my head too quick, so I'm just gonna try and not move my head too quick. Alright, gonna blow things up. Oh, Kragorov, sup? It has been a minute. Mercenary, I am. Honors local level, Democratic election of the Federated Sons. Whatever, I'll just accept it for now. You know, I'm gonna accept a few of these for now. Truth that stick. Well, you suck. I don't like you. Okay. All right. Now I haven't. Let's see what kind of shape. Oh man, the blue light. Oh, I forgot about the blue light. Oh, it's not friendly to my migraines. Okay. I have not examined. Oh, that's right. I have a hero mech, the Yin-Lo Wang. Dude, I just rewatched that video. Whoa, what was that noise? I just heard a noise. I think it was about the live stream, but I missed it? Well, anyway, today I'm getting so many of my favorite streamers. Is it Sunday? Oh yeah, it's Sunday. It creeped on me this week too. Oh. Yeah, this week kind of crawled for me, to be honest. Like, it took a while to show up. What was that? Did I get a notification? Huh. I swear I heard a noise. Okay, when the settings for the when the live stream's over, I'm gonna look over my settings and see if the noise is the chat. Oh, the noise is the chat. Oh, that's gonna get obnoxious. I need to turn that off. That is gonna get really distracting. Chat box. Let me see inside of it. No, it's not giving me an audio option. When did this even happen? It didn't used to make a noise before, I don't think. I don't know how to turn that off. I'll stay as silent as possible. Well, I enjoy chatting with you. I just don't want to... Every time I'm in combat, there's a little... While I'm trying to blow stuff up, I'll be like... Okay, when did this even start? There's a throbbing inside my freaking jaw. It's gotta be somewhere in the settings. Chat, maybe? Timestamps, reactions. Oh, what the... Okay, I for this live stream, I'm just gonna try and put up with it, and at the end of the live stream, I'll go and see if I can figure out what's causing it. I use Streamlabs, and this has never happened before, so whatever. Anyway, as I was saying, I just barely watched again for like the 13th time, probably more, the video of Tex Talks Battletech, where just Allard Liao. I can't remember his first name. Is it? I don't think it's Justin, but something Allard Liao. His mech, the Yinlo Wang, got lost, and he ended up using a hatchet man to do his challenge against the clans. And I guess it's a good thing his Yinlo Wang got lost, because either way he was gonna lose it. Anyway. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright. Okay. Do I have any jobs here? Where am I even at? Oh, Acumens. It looks like there are some jobs here. Let's check out contracts. No. This is not... Okay, I'm not going to get started on that again. 2 mission operation... Oh, but it's against someone who likes me. All the jobs are bad. It's either a sworn enemy, aka someone who holds a grudge against mercenaries for being mercenaries for some reason, or it's someone I like versus someone I like. You know what? I'm just gonna move on to the next one. I don't need to stay here. Okay, where is star map? Yeah, crap ton of contracts and a rare mech, an annihilator. You know, in my BattleTech Advanced game, I have an annihilator, and you're familiar with that game, right, Gregorov? Like, I'm talking with the modded BattleTech Advanced, not just regular BattleTech 2018. Because in the BattleTech Advanced, you're able to like upgrade your, you know, how many mechs you can take and stuff like that. And in this one, not only am I able to deploy up to 12 mechs, but I have my pilot who I put into the Annihilator. They specialize in energy weapons all across the board. And this Annihilator is all about those energy weapons. And then in that Annihilator, I put a so you can target specific locations. So instead of, you know, having my pilot being able to target specific locations, the mech can. And that means that I was able to make, you know, the MechWarrior's specialization energy weapon, so he's even more accurate with them. And dude, when I have that Annihilator target a cockpit, dude is stupid accurate. He's got 2 ERPPCs, 2 ER large lasers, and like 3 or 4 medium lasers, and the dude remains, that Annihilator remains cool. Like, we're talking, except on hot planets. But on a regular planet, I can alpha strike all day and not get hot. And I have I think a 315 engine in that Annihilator, or 325. One of the two. So he actually moves at a pretty decent speed for an assault mech. He's not like booking it, but he's moving pretty fast. So he's got good firepower, great range. And dude, when I went into one of those ambush missions, and he, at the first opportunity, he headshot both enemies. It was just like, headshot! I had to duck back into cover, and then the next turn, he had enough, whatever you call it, and I popped back out and headshot the other guy. And I was all like, oh, I just realized my thing isn't on. Let me flip this thing around. And man, what a difference that makes. Google AI says to mute Streamlabs live chat notification sounds in OBS Studio, you need to adjust the audio settings for the Streamlabs in the alert box source. Annihilator is a wonderful platform. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, the alert box source. Okay, to mute Streamlabs live chat notification sounds in OBS Studio, you need to adjust the audio settings for Streamlabs in the alert box source. Okay, alert box. There's the alert box. There's the settings. Okay. Where? It says try the new simplified alert box settings, and I'm like, dude, you already changed my settings. Why would I want to change them further? Sources and settings. General settings. Moderator settings? Alert. Moderation delay. Source. Shut down. Source when not visible. See, sound still. You need to adjust the audio settings. Okay, I'm not finding audio settings. Oh, what the? No, I don't have super chats yet. I actually do meet the goal for super chats. AI, go to the Slobs dashboard, click widgets, third from the top box within the app. Click the big blue box called alert box. Look at middle of the page where it says general settings. Okay, alright, let me exit out of there. Okay, it says go to the Slobs dashboard. I'm not sure where this. Oh, go to live dashboard. Is that what it means? I think I might have to figure this out later because I'm not sure what slobs. Oh, so OBS. So the SL OBS dashboard. I don't know where the SL OBS dashboard is. Studio mode? What the frag was that? I don't know. Not gonna do that again. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like it. Stop, stop, stop it, stop. I don't know what just happened. Oh, okay, went back to normal. I'm giving myself anxiety. I think you can start from the alert box since you have it. Okay, alright, so I go to the alert box. I am inside the alert box. Okay, where's chat? Okay, so I should have chats. That's super. No, no. I just want chat. You're telling me I have settings for everything but a normal chat? Why would I not have settings for a chat? What the frag? Bits, whatever that means. Donations, merch, subscription, follows, super chat, raids, subscribers, members, cloud bot store. Okay, I gotta throw. I'm not gonna throw rocks at anyone. I'm not gonna throw rocks at anyone. There will be no rock throwing. I promise. Boulders don't count as rocks, by the way. Man, where is... I just do not know. Click widgets. Okay, it says click widgets, third from the top within the app. Yeah, this doesn't match any of that. Yeah. Well, I don't want you to stay completely quiet. Maybe just don't send me messages when I'm in the middle of a fight. If I'm in the middle of a fight, don't send me a message during that. But otherwise, feel free. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and get to the DACA part. Which admittedly is all of our favorite parts. Okay, why would I work for you if you're dumb enough to hate me? Just for being a mercenary. There we go. Free for all in the light mech weight class, sponsored by Solaris Arms. There are bonuses for dealing ballistics. I think we can do ballistics. I think we can. We got plenty of money. No speaking to the driver. Okay, that's reasonable. Yeah. Well, while I'm piloting the mech, I'm the driver. Don't talk to me while I'm driving. Okay. $20 salvage seems pretty reasonable.
Mind the weather, Commander.
Ooh, I already got a mech, a Urbie loaded up. You know what? He needs ballistic experience, so that's actually, I think that's actually pretty good. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, Mech fans! I'm Ava Masters, bringing you another intense match here. These MechWarriors.
Man, I forgot. Oh, holy terror. It has been so long since I played. This is disorienting. I forgot how smooth an Urbie is. Because you have 360-degree torso rotation. I'm just sitting there just going, whee! Oh, and I got a supercharger in this baby. Man, I forgot. Oh, battle's happening without me. Oh, whoop. I don't think I've got effective range. You. I don't think you're technically engaged with anyone yet. And holy, do I really want to get tangled up in that? I'm not sure I do. Where is that? There you are. I'm aiming for that guy. He's my core.
Now it's heating up.
Come on, buddy. Come on. He's still not paying attention to me. I thought they paid attention to you once you did the most damage to them. You can't tell me someone else has done more damage to him so far than me.
Time will tell, but this could be a huge momentum swing. Someone's walking away with a little less hardware.
Okay, alright. That man, the moment I scratched this dude's paint job, he looked at me. That fire starter refused to acknowledge I existed for like that entire freaking thing. Oh, wow. Oh, got him. Okay. Woo!
Incredible aim! Right in the head.
Okay, alright. Took all those buggers down. Closest ones are all the way over there. And we're not in too bad a shape. Okay, are there any chickens sitting on... As soon as the satellites do another overhead sweep, I'm going to look for any chickens that are just sitting off in the corner. Those are the ones I like to pick off during this time period. Okay, got to check. No. That guy was the closest, but he did take some damage too, but it looks like he's not engaged at the moment. Okay. Oh, whoop! Ow! Ran into a rock. Oh, come on, let me down. Hey! Oh, no. He might be engaged at the moment.
These MechWarriors are feeling the effects.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Got him. Nice. Where is it, Jenna? Okay, I'm gonna snag you before moving on. I don't want to have to come back for you. Ah, I hate that. Man, what am I running into that's slowing me down? I'm still going slow. Why am I going slow? Ah, darn this. Man, this guy is tearing me up with machine guns of all things. I do not know what I keep running into here, because it looks like just flat, normal ground. All of a sudden, it's like my Urbie hit some ruins or something. Fucking ridiculous. Okay, there's 3 enemies left. Ava, I just killed somebody. Shut up. Man, no wonder Duncan dumped you. Okay, I've got about 100 oh wait, there's oh, there's the spider left. Okay, spider's gone. I got less than 100. Oh yeah, I can totally do 100 damage to that guy. Got it.
Mason guts out a big win.
Okay, I got 2 out of however many there originally were. That's not bad. Okay. Dead Jenner. Not much here. I don't know, the double heatsink kit, that's pretty good. Small blazers, I'll take those. Let's see if there's any actual double heatsinks. There are, yes, thank you. Oh, that's 100%. Okay, 3 double heatsinks and a double heatsink kit. For salvage, that's actually freaking amazing. Okay, so I don't really need much. You know, I'll take this Urban Mech just to sell it. Oh wait, no, PPC X at tier 1. I'll actually take that. Okay, and repair mech. Okay, the Easter Urbie event on MechWarrior is still 3 days to go. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll try that out tomorrow. I don't know if I have the game installed. I could install it overnight, though. Okay. Well, you're just for selling, I'm sure. Sell mech. You know, 500,000 for that. That's actually pretty good. All right. Contracts. Okay, what is this? Okay, it's a free-for-all in the medium mech weight class. Well, my question is, oh, okay, I have the Yinlo Wang. What do I have kitted out on the Yinlo Wang? Who uses this layout? Who? Okay, so the bad news. It doesn't have a supercharger, and a supercharger is a game changer. If you are to drop in, just send me friend request. I'm going to grind that a bit too for the free mech bay. Oh yeah, I grind for the free mech bays too. One thing I'm proud of about MechWarrior Online, I've never purchased anything that helps me win. No, wait a second. There are some games I've put money into, like League of Legends, long time ago, like over 10 years ago. I actually dropped money into that game so I could actually buy cosmetics, and then immediately regretted it. But since then, in MechWarrior Online, I don't think I've ever dropped so much as a penny. Yeah, everything I have in that game I've earned through grinding in the game. Yeah, dang. I've never even bought a cosmetic in that game. Wow. Holy crap. Okay. And yeah. I'll drop you a friend request. I mean, I'm assuming that your name is just Craigrov in there. Okay, so if I take the Yinlo Wang, the problem is it has no supercharger. Do I have a supercharger that's compatible with it? That's the question. So, let me go. No, what the frag? Why is there no... I swear I have a medium class... Let's check you out. Okay, you've got a supercharger. Yes, I'm Craig over there too. I keep it easy. Nice. Yeah, I use Arendelft basically everywhere I go. Arendelft is my go-to name. Solaris. Okay, so all I have on this mech for a big gun is an LBX-10, which is decent, but it's not the heavy hitter weapon. Backed up by an SRM-6 and some medium lasers. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 medium lasers. It's decent. If I take off this single heatsink and replace it with a double... Are there any... Oh, there's another single heatsink. Let me replace that with another double. Okay, we're getting some pretty good heat moderation here now. Any other heatsinks? I think that's everything. Any other additions I want to make? This mech is kind of hard to find something I want to upgrade in that way. Okay, that's going to take 9 days. Alright. I don't have any better SRM-6s. Alright, let's check out this one. See what we got. This looks like a lot of SRM-6. Heat cooling is pretty good, which we can make even better. Okay. My Kintaro, though. My Kintaro is a solid mech. I'm going to take my Kintaro. Alright, I'm going to... Contracts. Let's find that duel again. Oh, sorry, that free-for-all. And I'll take my Kintaro. Come on. Jeez, it would not let me remove them. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna take Goblin. He needs improvement on missiles anyway. Alright, let's rock and roll. Bicycle.
Welcome inside the arena on hardcore. These MechWarriors are geared up for a fight. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Oh, whoop. I ran into a building. Got him. Okay, did I have a... Oh, there's another priority target right there. Oh, it's a hatchet man. Get back here. Oh, darn it. Got him. Okay, and then if I can take out that Vindicator, oh my gosh. Okay, the Vindicator isn't going to be too much of a threat. Someone's shooting at me, and I don't think it's a Vindicator. Oh, darn it, no! Oh, okay, that didn't slow me down too badly. Got him! Okay. Come on, bub. Come on. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Come on. There we go. I told him we could be friends. He didn't want to listen. I convinced him. Now, you and me need to be careful with our friendship because I get the feeling you like melee, and I'm not as fond of melee as you are. So, let's just be careful with our friendship and just see where it goes, you know? Like right here. I'm comfortable with this right here. How about you, huh? No? You want to get closer? I just feel like we're rushing things. We're really rushing things, okay? Well, I feel like you were rushing things. See what I mean? See what I mean? That's what happens when you rush things. It ends explosively. You should have listened to me. Should have listened. You don't rush the friendship. You know, you let it build. Slow burn kind of. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Stay away from me. Stay away. Ow. Oh shoot. You see this guy? You're rushing it too, you know? I don't feel like we should be this close. See? See what happens? Ow. Whoops. Okay. I took some hits. Alright, that was a little bit of damage. My right arm is a little toasted. I think I'm okay-ish, sort of. Oh. Alright. Now we're gonna go tango with a hatchet man. Because that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Nope, nope, no, don't you shoot at me. Not with that AC-10. Oh, shoot! I thought I'd barely activated that thing. Oh. That's no good. I thought I barely turned it on. All of a sudden it did damage. Okay, I'll have to be careful with the supercharger. Oh, that pansy Shadowhawk has just been sitting in the corner this whole game. I'm sorry. If he were to beat me, that shouldn't be allowed. Some pansy coward sits in a free-for-all match in the corner. He should automatically be disqualified, and I should just have his mech. He should literally be torn out of his mech. And, you know, just tossed in the ground. From the cockpit. If you're going to be a pansy coward just sitting in the corner, you should not be rewarded for that.
The heat's on early. This can make or break a MechWarrior. Can they push through, or will they just crumble under pressure? Mason secures the win. He
Oh, I was trying to back up, and I was backing up straight into a stupid building! Oh, okay. Wasn't in the blast radius. Okay. Well, gonna need some repairs on that one, but overall, you know, definitely a win. Okay, 16 salvage. Wait, that's a hunchback? That's not a hunchback. Isn't HBK stand for a hunchback? Oh, the things got scrambled. Alright. Well, if I wanted to make some money, I could just straight up take that. Unless there's a better option. No, there's no better options. I'd say that's definitely my my best one. And then nothing, man, as far as salvage go, you know, it is pretty bare bones. What's an SA laser? I'll take the medium. Medium's a solid pick. Alright, let's get repairs going. Okay, loadout. Okay, looks good. 181,000, but, you know, not too bad. Okay, so you... Nah, I don't want to keep you. There's nothing special about you. Holy crap, over $1 million for that wreck? Okay. That was a good amount of money just for that. Well, pathetic excuse. Alright, let's see. Any other contracts? Assault. 4v4 assault. You know, they're dumb enough to hate me. Why would I work for someone who offers me a low take? Okay, so Novatech is spending fortune sponsoring heavy mech in the arenas. Crush it in a duel to knock competition down, a competitor down a peg. And then holy crap, holy Terra. Man, that was a yawn. A heavy mech in the arenas. So heavy mechs. What do I have? So I've got a cataphract, which, you know, a cataphract is a cataphract. It doesn't have a great loadout. I don't much care for that. I guess I've got as good a loadout as I typically get on one. What about my Warhammer? Oh man, that hurts my eyes every time. What's on my Warhammer? 2 PPCs, 6 medium lasers, I got 3 single heat sinks, which, whoa, I'm down 2 tons on the Warhammer? Why? That's curious. Why am I down 2 tons? Huh. Excuse me. Well, my heat is pretty good, but it's like only half of my energy weapon heat output. But I can't upgrade these to single heat sinks because I just don't have the room. I'm not sure what to do with this loadout to fix it. I've got, well, let's look at engines. Oh, yeah, I don't have a better engine. Okay, so the Warhammer doesn't look like the best idea right now. I will go on, let's see. So this looks like a 1v1. Maybe the endo steel. Loadout. Oh, do you mean remove the endo steel? Let's look. No. That loses 3 tons. Okay. So that wouldn't work. So if I remove the endo steel but replace it with... Oh no, that still won't work. It takes up as much space and still... Yeah, so that's worse. I don't know. I'll have to figure out something there. Because I'd like to use the Warhammer. I'll try using the cataphract. Holy crap. Yeah, the space is better used on what you have. Yeah, agreed. Okay, I'll go with that. Knock you out of there. Put in my cataphract. I'm not saying the cataphract's going to be a great choice or anything, but I don't see a better one at the moment. I have no one with experience in the cataphract. Okay, Commander, that means you're up. Alright. Well, hopefully my commander doesn't die. If I lose the cataphract, I lose the cataphract, but hopefully my commander doesn't die.
These MechWarriors are about
Oh shoot, did I ever tune weapons on this guy? Okay, I got time. Okay, so my first one... You know what? I'm going to reverse that. Okay. That's done with. Some small lasers. And then for melee... Cool. I need to get a supercharger in this thing if I'm actually going to ever realistically use it in a fight. Alright, this is going to take a minute. I'm just here in my cockpit, just, you know, got it on auto walk while I'm just getting out my snacks. I'm like, where is this guy? You know, outside of short arena battles like this one, if you were actually in a campaign battle, I imagine you might want to have snacks or something in the cockpit with you to help keep you awake, if you think about it. The threat of falling asleep, like getting bored and falling asleep, is a very real one. Because in between the action, there'd be long periods of just nothing going on. Where is this cupcake? Holy crap, where are they? I haven't even had one satellite sweep yet. Something fishy about this. Frag? Oh, there you... What the frag are you doing over there? That's where I started. Did we walk by each other? I thought the AI stayed in a spot waiting for you. Okay, well, at least I know where he is now. And that he's a Crusader. I dislike playing as a Crusader in MechWarrior Online. Like, I strongly dislike the Crusader for that purpose. Well, not MechWarrior Online, because I don't play MechWarrior Online that much. But in this game, I dislike it because the arms are where the bulk of the weapons are. And the arms are so massive. Their hitboxes are so huge. They get destroyed constantly. I do not like Crusaders in these games. I like the look of the Crusader cosmetically. I like its loadout. I find it to be a good mech overall. But when actually playing with it, the hitbox is so massive, I loathe the mech. Dude, what? He hasn't fired back yet. What's he doing?
His weapon systems took a big hit.
Yeah, well, that medium laser he's firing at me, that's the first thing he's shot back at me so far. This guy's confusing me.
Direct strike took out their leg.
Okay,
See if that
well,
sways the momentum of this bout.
took him down.
Mason has notched the victory. MechWarriors are
That was honestly a confusing match. Barely shot at me.
lands an effective strike. Mason knocks another mech.
I don't know. That was confusing. Oh, nice. I am now a contender. Share costs more than my biddy 12. So I'm forced to literally take nothing. That sucks. Okay. Oh, dang. Nice. Oh, he scratched the paint on my mech. He fired that medium laser. Oh, he did fire some inferno missiles. Okay, okay. Let's see how long these are. 2 days. 2 days. He did cosmetic damage at most, probably. It was going to take 2 days for them to buff that out. I'm sorry, but this game's repair schedule is awful. It's awful. 333,000, not bad. Okay. How much is the Annihilator? Okay. You know, okay, here's the weird part. The Archer costs more. But the Archer's not rare. And the Archer's damaged. Oh, it's that XL engine. Which I'd want to strip out the XL engine anyway. I hate an XL engine inside of a... If it's a light mech, sure, it warrants the XL engine. But if it's anything above light, don't put an XL engine in there. Just don't do it. Admittedly, I'm tempted by the awesome. I'm tempted. I think I'm going to go for it. I want it. Wait, whoa. Hard point. No. It's got three. It's got 3 energy weapons. Okay. The awesome is the traditional, like, PPC platform. Let me see. Originally built for the Star League. It's based on the aging STR-2 Striker mech. While not as swift as its ancestor, it is not uncommon for battle mechs to retire the field outright rather than face a formation of awesomes. It excels at heavy engagements, and it is often tasked with securing the most critical objectives, or at least with guarding such objectives from the enemy. Okay, alright. But this beauty... PPC platform. Yes, that's what I was looking for. PPC projectile speed modifier. It's PPC cooldown, PPC heat generation. And it has 4 laser slots. I don't really need the LRMs, but yeah, overall, you know what? That thing's only 7 mil. I'm buying it. Yes, please. Okay, repair all. Wait, how many single heat sinks do I even have? Oh, I have none. Okay, alright. I'm going to hit revert. Hit repair. Don't really have a choice right there. I'll throw a double heatsink kit on there, which does significantly upgrade things. Alright. And then PPCs. What do I have PPC-wise? Okay, I've got a regular PPC right there. I've got a PPC-X right there. Okay, so if I remove the LRM 15, because really, what the frag? Remove the ammo from the center torso. That was brilliant. Sarcasm included free of charge. Where was that other slot? Oh, okay. Alright. Remove the large laser. And I'll put PPC-X in now, because that's what I got. Okay, and it does equal out to exactly 80 tons. And my cooling is at 3.7. My heat generation is at 5.44. Overall... Oh, whoa, I forgot. Structure endo. Excellent. Okay. Oh, yes. Arena Supercharger. 1000%. Please and thank you. Focus on energy. What's it do? Laser beam duration modifier. PPC. Yes. Yes and yes. The PPC spread radius modifier, negative 20%. PPC spread distance modifier, plus 20%. PPC projectile modifier, 10%. Yes, abso-friggin-lutely. Alright. I could put an ECM suite on here. I just don't see the point. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna throw on more heat sinks. Wait, armor. What's armor looking like? Armor's pretty good. Okay, I'll leave armor alone. Wait. Melee weapons. Oh, we don't have any. Market. How much do you weigh? 7 tons. Way too much. Never mind. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to upgrade the armor where we can. Okay. Alright. I like it. I mean, I like it because it's within my current means. It's as far as we can, you know, push the platform currently. And this is going to take 159... Wait, what did I do? Oh, whoops. Okay, so it'll take 159 days, but still. Okay. Hog, like that. Then I will hit apply and back. Cool. Alright, so that is now being repaired. And let's look at jobs. I have to eat something. I'm not disclosing what though. Be right back. Well, thank you for not making me hungry. Because typically what you eat, Kragarovs, usually sounds delicious. Nah, nothing there. Okay, looking at jobs, contracts. Let's see what we've got. Heavy duel. Alright, okay, my current heavy mech is being repaired. It'll take a few days. Let's go to the timeline. Okay, that should be it. Wait, no, go to contracts. Heavy duel, continue. Yeah, I just want to salvage the enemy mech. I'm trying to get another heavy mech, something better than my cataphract. And my warhammer is in a weird spot. I don't know what's going on with my warhammer.
Truth has arrived. The buzzer sounds and this match has kicked off.
Another Crusader. Dang it. It had to be another Crusader. Okay, well, if I salvage the thing, I can at least sell it. At least we're closing in towards each other. Oh man, this guy's definitely opened up a lot stronger than the other guy did. The other guy, like, barely fired off a medium laser. Oh no, he fired off some SRM Infernos once.
He's earning a lot of C-bills out there. Okay, now this fight is officially on.
child screaming. Wait, that's
Someone's
just
walking away with a
nothing
little
serious.
less hardware. That ammo went up faster
Oh,
than
don't explode!
Duncan
Don't
Peters
explode!
career as a
Don't you
mech
dare
warrior.
explode!
Mason guts out a big win.
Oh, exploded! Ah! They put ammo in the legs. Don't get me wrong, I do the same thing, but ah. I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a double heatsink. Yeah, so salvage-wise, it wasn't a complete waste. And I still got a million C-bills out of it. So overall, net gain, just still annoying. Figured out I left ravioli for me to eat. I'm not forgetful. I leave myself surprises. I've done that before. Well, it's not on purpose. I mean, it was on purpose. I left myself a surprise. Okay, oh, repair all. There we go. Okay, 4 days. I don't think there were any other contracts here that were ideal to take. Yeah, these other ones are ones I'd prefer to avoid. Okay, so star map. Okay, alright. Plenty of contracts this direction. Ah, frag, it still hasn't gone away. Oh, that contributed to my migraine. Okay, so I can sell you now. 2 mil, dang! Selling that guy for a pretty penny. Oh! Oh! I totally spaced I even had these mechs. Oh, alright. I have an archer and a longbow. So I should build up my money so I can repair those. Because those are good platforms, both of them. Okay, so I should be focusing on money. Money, 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 money. Darn it. Holy crap, there's a lot of bad... Okay, finally, 4v4 medium, which is not ideal for me. A medium... Ugh. So there's 2. This one at least is a free-for-all in the lightweight mech class, sponsored by Vest. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. I'm going to focus on money. I'll put like 1 into salvage. You know what? I'll actually put 2 into salvage. Put 2 into salvage. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's light. That's right. Okay. Oh, darn it, startled me. Ooh. I know it has to be a MechWarrior online bias, but every time I see a missile boat chassis, I cringe a bit. And in solo video games, they are actually good. You know... So from MechWarrior Online, every time you see a missile boat chassis, you cringe. Because yeah, both in BattleTech and in this game, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, missile platforms are really good. And I actually, back when I played a lot of MechWarrior Online, and I actually made MechWarrior Online videos, which was like a decade ago. Okay, maybe not a decade ago, but it was a long time ago. One thing I covered was the Wannabe Maverick program, where MechWarrior Online, due to the way they formatted their game, they format it to encourage each individual player to focus on their own performance rather than the team performance. Whereas, you know, in this game, obviously you're focusing on overall victory. There's no one of your mech warriors who's trying to run off and, you know, do whatever. In an actual battle, you would want your teammate who's in their missile boat to be firing on the dude you have target locked, because they're literally helping you stay alive. Whereas in MechWarrior Online, they're hiding back there and kill stealing from you. It's, of course, MechWarrior Online is going to encourage a bias against missile platforms. Like, literally, the way MechWarrior Online is formatted, you basically hate having a team because they might take your kills from you. I hate the way MechWarrior Online does it. It's terrible. In reality, you like the people who, you know, give you support. The only missile boats I've seen useful in MechWarrior Online was the one with the mate spotting, or the aggressive kind searching for his target himself. Okay, valid enough. But average guy is dude with 4 LRM 20s in the back waiting for people to highlight targets, and it doesn't work. Agreed. I will say this. Back when I ran my Trebuchet Kragorov, I purposely put 4 LRM 5s onto my Trebuchet, and I chain fired them because they would hit the enemy one at a time, and it psychologically made them think that they were continually under attack by something heavy. I called it the Rain of Fire, and it terrorized them. And my Trebuchet was fast. I kitted it out to be fast. Whenever they would hug cover or something, I'd run, deploy a UAV, run back, and then flank their cover and continually hit them. And I actually got compliments once in a while from my adversary saying, whoever did that, kudos to you. And mind you, the tactic didn't last forever. People adapted. There came a point in MechWarrior Online where UAVs were sniped almost the moment I deployed them. I would deploy a UAV, and then like 2 seconds later, sometimes as I turned to walk away, I'd see it come right back down next to me, shot down. I'd be like, well, that was 40,000 C-bills for nothing. So obviously people have adjusted to those kind of tactics. But yes, I do agree with you. LRM platforms, I mean, I'm sorry, but your allies don't want to spot for you because you're taking their kills away. I mean, yeah, if you're in an LRM boat and you're trying to, you know, range fire, nobody wants to spot for you. They want to get the damage in themselves. I'm sorry. Nobody wants to. Okay, I'll send the commander down again since he still needs to up his ballistics. But yeah, if you're going in there in an LRM boat, it just never works. I do agree with you on that.
We definitely can't see their toes, Jackson. Indeed, we can't.
time.
Here we go! All the pleasantries are behind them. They're locked into a battle now. Only unpleasantries from here on out, Jackson.
Man! Either one of these guys are paying any attention to me.
Wow, his leg just went for a ride. He'll have to really leg this one out to win, Jackson. He sends another opponent down with authority. He made it look easy.
Okay. Now you pay attention to me. I know no one wants to take the Urbie seriously. How about now? Do you want to take me serious now?
Oh, he's turning some heads. That sounds like it would hurt. Todd, he stacked another
Nice.
opponent on the scrap heap, starting to build a tower of himself.
Oh, 1 second. And by the way, an assault mech as a missile boat, frankly, is stupid. We need that armor on the front line. Use a medium or heavy. Okay, I'm actually not even going to argue with you on that one. Well, no. I'll say longbows. Longbows aren't built for armor. They're literally built to be a missile platform. And in BattleTech 2018, I've used things like longbows, heavy missile boats, viciously. I love assault mechs with lots of LRMs. I have torn enemies apart using those. Someone just shot a PPC. Holy crap!
These mech warriors have eased off the gas, neither wanting to open themselves up for that killer blow. Playing not to lose. My kind of strategy. He took a bite right out of his arm. This could be a huge turn of events here. If he pulls out the victory, his fans will probably have to clap for him. God, he just lost a leg out there. That
Are you
machine won't be
the
running
one that's
any
been shooting that
catwalks
PPC at
anytime
me,
soon.
Cupcake? Man, what's your beef with me? I think this guy's been shooting at me for a minute. Oh, darn, that was a horrible miss. Oh, man, I got shot out and back. Oh, shoot. Come on, Cupcake.
This match has lost its rhythm. I went off for mine, but I can't dance. Physically incapable.
How can you be physically incapable of dancing? Nice! Got him.
He's turning the
Is that a
arena
javelin?
into a metal graveyard. I just hope they don't come back as ghosts. That's why you sleep with a nightlight. Oh man, he just donated his arm to the salvagers after that.
Got him.
Oh, that's very generous of him, Jackson. Folks, he sends another opponent back into the
Okay.
scrapyard, building his personal museum of defeated
Yeah, in
battles,
BattleTech
Jackson.
2018, I do love my LRM boats. But at the same time, a traditional assault mech should be a frontline mech. So, on one hand, I disagree with you, Craig-Rob, but on the other hand, I absolutely agree with you. So at this point, I'm just confusing myself. Man, we just exchanged blows.
They're inching along like snails in this match, mech fans. Looks like
Oh,
they're moving
nice.
in slow motion. We need a fast forward button, Jackson. They need to pick up the pace and inject some life into this battle. KO'd another opponent. Won't even bother counting.
Darn, my chain gun jammed. Oh, and I missed my PPC. Darn it. I am not in a good spot at the moment. Okay, and... Okay, chain gun is back in action.
Cotton, this could be a turning point. His weapon systems have been damaged. This could spell trouble. I can spell trouble already. TRBL. Trouble.
Got him.
Erroneous. Another opponent bites the dust.
It's jammed again,
That
dang it.
doesn't sound tasty.
Got him.
Down for the count. Counting is so overrated, Jackson.
Dude, I'm shooting at you. Pay attention. Come on,
It looks
Cupcake.
like some of his offensive capabilities have been neutralized. Yeah, he'll need those to win,
Whoa.
Jackson.
Oh, okay, he's done. Oh, you are one of those pansy cowards. You've barely taken any damage. Darn it. Oh!
He takes the glory and
Nice. Whoop.
Hero
Whoop.
Ice struggles to find matching socks.
Okay. All right. I don't know. I mean, there are some mechs that are strictly like designed to be missile boats. So, and I like the Stalker. I like the longbow, especially in games like BattleTech 2018. But in MechWarrior Online, they're kind of useless because of the way the game is set up. In solo games they work and I love them too. In BattleTech they had the stability damage mod on missiles, and every time the mech falls the pilot gets 1 damage. Captured lots of just scrapped mechs. Actually, it might be the mod, the BattleTech 2018 mod that I'm playing, but you can put armor on your cockpit, or you can either put an armored cockpit on your mech, or you can put a hardened cockpit on your mech. You know, alright. So there's just a regular cockpit, there's an armored cockpit, there's like a hardened cockpit, and, you know, it enables you to resist just getting injured. In other words, you know how in the game, even if your armor doesn't go down on your cockpit, if you so much as take a single round to it, your pilot is suddenly just like, ooh, I stubbed a toe, I've taken some damage, I'll need to go to the hospital. And I'm sitting there just going, the armor's intact. How are you hurt? Like, a machine gun hit the cockpit. It hit the glass. But the glass is intact. The armor glass. What's wrong with you? It's like, I stubbed my toe when it happened. Startled me. And I'm like, and you're going to go to the hospital for that? It was like, for 20 days. I'm like, I'm going to kill you. But you can put an armored cockpit in, and the nice thing about the armored cockpit that I really like about it is that it adds no extra weight, 0. So it's just the extra money to buy it and then equip it. That's all. The hardened cockpit takes more space. Well, not more space. Sorry, it's higher weight. And then there's like one even heavier cockpit that is even better. I think it's like a homing cockpit. If your MechWarrior does have to eject, the homing cockpit just makes it so they fly back to friendly lines and you don't lose your MechWarrior. But anyway, however, I believe that if the mech falls down, if your mech is standing and they fall down, an armored cockpit, how's that going to prevent them from getting injured? If you think about it, you know, mech's pretty tall, you fall down, that's a massive amount of kinetic force. I suppose that if you had a rig in your cockpit that was meant to help absorb that and proper the hardened cockpit does say that they put in extra padding. So I'll say for the hardened cockpit, that sure, I guess falling down, it could help protect against that. But for just an armored cockpit, you should still be taking injuries from that. But besides that, I dislike how easily mech warriors can get actually injured and then start bleeding out in their cockpit when the armor's intact. What got through? What got through? Now, there are some weapons that are called piercing weapons that are meant to punch through your armor. And when I got them, I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. I'm going to try and snipe mech warriors right out of their mechs. So I would run up to, you know, a mech and I would shoot their cockpit. And it pierced. It did internal structural damage, but it didn't injure the mech warrior. And I was like, okay, this makes no sense. They've stopped trying. This makes no sense. My mech warrior gets injured when the armor's intact, and there's no logical reason why he got hurt. He's just, whoop, stubbed his toe. Now he needs to go to the hospital. But when I have an actual weapon that pierces through armor, that literally would punch through the armor glass and potentially injure the mech warrior within, they're fine. There's also spalling, like in tanks. I'm not sure what that means, spalling. Okay, I have 12 salvage. Let's see if there's some... Ooh, 3 double heat sinks. This is why I took extra salvage. Just in case there was some. And I'll take... Oh, there's... Oh, the share cost is 8. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wait. I can get the double heatsink kit. Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's 6. Oh, I saw I had 2 and thought that was the share cost. Okay. I guess with 3 salvage, not a lot left I can get. So I'll just go for some cheap stuff. Sure. I'm not sure what spalling means, Kragerov. I think I already said that. Okay. Repair mech. Oh, let me go into the loadout, see if anything was taken out. Let me see if I can find some better small lasers. I actually do have some better small lasers. Well, I have 1. Okay. No, I've got 2 that are moderately better. Okay, so I already hit repair all. It's gonna take 10 days. Do I have a better chain gun to put on this thing? I have another chain gun, not necessarily better. Okay, going to start work. Get that thing started. Okay. Spalling happens when a high explosive hits one side of the metal plates, and the shockwave sends shards of the plate from the other. Oh! Okay. Okay, all of a sudden, Kragerov, alright, physics. Thank you for explaining that. That's a thing. You know what would actually be cool? If you had some mech warriors going, I just got spalled, or, you know, sharp. You know, if they had lines of dialogue in the game basically saying, oh, that happened. Now get players thinking like, what are they saying? Look it up and being like, oh, because I had no idea spalling was a thing. Now that you've explained that, dang, that's scary. That kind of reminds me. I know it's not the same thing, but back during more, you know, the sail wooden ships, The term "shiver me timbers" is apparently from when a cannonball would strike the ship, and even though you didn't get hit by the cannonball, the shards of wood, some of them quite large, sent, you know, outward like shrapnel. No, yeah, literally wooden shrapnel impaling you. They called it "shiver me timbers." I think. Don't quote me on that one. I actually heard that from a series I like to watch called Redwall. I was watching the Martin the Warrior when they explained there was a character who was a pirate in Martin the Warrior, and a javelin slams down next to him, and somewhat appropriately he looks at the javelin that just barely missed him and goes, "Shiver me timbers," and jumps up and runs away. And I'm like, assuming that "shiver me timbers" actually means that, a javelin nearly impaling him would be kind of similar. Anyway, alright. Let's see if there's any jobs left here. That's a good one. What is this? Oh, a lance of 4 medium mechs, that mission. And the rest of these are ones man, there are so few. So freaking few I want to take. Well, let's see how many medium mechs I even have. Oh, I do have the Yinlo Wang. I have a couple of Hunchbacks, and I have the Kintaro. I also have the Phoenix Hawk. I shouldn't forget about that. It is a hero mech. So, hero mechs. I've got the Yinlo Wang. I have the Kobold. And then I've got 2 Hunchbacks, which are both pretty solid. And the Kintaro, which is also pretty freaking solid. So, yeah, I'll take that mission. I don't have any super heavy hitters, but it should still be enough for me to win. And I'm going to go heavy on salvage here. I want to take some enemy mechs.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
Ooh, holy crap. I just realized I'm going to want to take my commander on this mission. Well, yeah, I'm going to want to take my commander. So let me look. Oh, they won't let me. Dang it. Ah. Okay, alright. So, Yinlo Wang. Oh, Chiyo Ashaki Nazari. He has okay ballistics. Goblin could also run it. I like the idea of Chainsaw going in it more, but she has 0 experience in one. I'll put Goblin in it.
Clear for now, Commander.
Oh, geez, you're terrible. Except for energy weapons. This is literally the only thing you're good at. Okay, I'll put you in the Kintaro, since you're actually pretty good in it. That's not... Okay, it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Okay, and then let's throw in some Hunchbacks. I'll keep the Kobold out of this one. Which Hunchback is this? It's the SRM-6 medium laser one. Okay. So missiles and lasers. Oh wait, she has some experience in a Hunchback. You know what? I'll throw her in there.
Straightforward enough.
And then the other hunchback, I'll throw chainsaw on.
Let's do this.
Okay. Let's rock and roll.
The arena is live. We're
Oh,
moments
shoot.
away from another exciting mech duel getting underway. Stay tuned to find out who will emerge victorious.
Okay. Okay, I got one punching hand. Okay, so my right hand, on the right hand side, that's my, so what I'm gonna do to help me be mentally oriented. Oh, darn it. Okay, so now my number one is the medium lasers, and my AC-20 that I have is on the right side. That'll help me keep it in my head.
New target, Vindicator. Target acquired.
Their loadout's actually not far from our own. I just realized I don't have a supercharger in this thing. And I do have an AC-20.
Target acquired.
So, oh, they also have a Centurion. Wow, so they share. Oh, and then they, what was that? An assassin? Okay, so
It's quiet out here.
they have a Kintaro. My brain just blanked. I hate that.
New target, Assassin. Target
Assassin,
acquired.
Vindicator, Kintaro. Okay, so they share two mechs with us. Yo, bub. Jeez. Oh, hey, hey.
New target, Centurion.
Man, I'm going slowly. Wish I had that supercharger. Oh, dang it, they're out of my range. One of my hunchbacks has an LBX-10, so at least he can fire back. The rest of us.
Acquired.
Copy on shared target.
Oh, I missed. Got him. Oh, why do I keep punching? Oh, darn it. He's gonna hit me. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay.
His opponent just delivered a massive blow. That weapon is neutralized. Another
Oh,
opponent
he is
off the
down.
board. Mason is brimming with confidence. Oh, Mason
Ooh, two shots.
acquitting himself well out there.
Elimination.
It's over. A spectacular
Whew, that actually
sponsorship deals will be rolling
went
out.
better than I thought it was going to. Okay. Nice. I'm now apparently a champion. Okay. Alright, I'll take the Vindicator. I headshot the dang thing. AC-20 is so much fun. Yes, it is. I love AC-20. It's like, oh, hi. Bye. Oh, Kregerov. So, you've played 2018. You know about the different artilleries, right? Thumper, you know about the Thumper artillery. You know about the Thumper cannon. The Thumper cannon, like all artillery, can fire shaped charges. Sheer damage of the Thumper artillery cannon firing a shaped charge. How's it rate up for versus an autocannon? Do you know? Cause in my mind, I'm trying to figure out if I had a Thumper cannon, what autocannon would be better to take, or would it be better to take than an autocannon? What caliber? For sure, I know I could look at sheer damage, but I'm trying to look at like the cannon lore if there is any. I'm not sure. Anyway, just gonna take a bunch of salvage here. Still not enough. Oh, wait. I can drop one Centurion and grab that mace. Better than nothing. I can at least turn around and sell it. Yeah, I don't think anybody suffered any serious damage. Whoa, what the? Someone needs to get word to Gray Norton and Justin Allard. Oh, his name is Justin Allard. Someone needs to tell Justin Allard I have his mech. And dude, I just became the arena champion using Justin's mech. Is that not cool? Someone needs to get word to Gray Norton and Justin Allard. There's a new superstar dominating the arena circuit. You've climbed to the very top of the rankings, sparing no blood, sweat, or scorched metal to get there. How's the view from the summit? Now, you can see all the other contenders jostling for position, each looking for an opening to take a shot and knock you off your perch. But that's the nature of the beast. Staying on top is even tougher than the climb. But I know a battle-tested mech warrior like you won't just hand over the crown willingly. Stay on top as long as possible. The fall from grace can be brutal. To help you maintain your position, you've earned a cache of arena upgrades to fend off the stampede of challengers gunning for you. Good luck. You've now etched your name among the very best who have battled it out in the arena. You're in rare company. Don't take it for granted. Remember, the arena is always waiting to remind you that you're only human. And I got a Corsair. I got a freaking Corsair. It's already got a supercharger installed. The bad news about this Corsair is that it has an XL engine. And the really rough part about that is stripping that XL engine out. Because it makes the mech way too fragile. But at the same time, this is an amazing mech. So an autocannon relies on kinetic shrapnel head instead of payload. They have different purposes. One really isn't better than the other. The first has a bad cope with range, the other with reliability. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm trying to compare apples to oranges here. Okay. The assassin I'm just gonna sell. Don't need it. Don't want it. 662,000. That's all right. I already have a Vindicator. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell you. I don't need you. 2 million. Pretty good amount. This absolutely gorgeous beast. Holy Terra. Just holy Terra. Gyro agility. Okay, I'll put in the gyro agility for now. However, I am going to want to replace that at some point. Heat. Holy Terra, 7.66 heat generation. Holy Terra, that is a lot. Probably these two lasers. Okay, the case isn't going to protect, like, all the case does, okay, case is short for cellular ammunition storage equipment in an internal explosion event. Case prevents the explosion from traveling to adjacent mech compartments. In other words, this compartment, once one of these pieces of ammunition touches off, this compartment, the left torso, gone. Just the whole thing goes. Look what's in it. That's terrible. That's a horrible idea. Case isn't going to help you. All it's going to do is prevent the cockpit and the main torso from being blown up, which, don't get me wrong, for salvaging the mech later, sure, it's useful. But in the meantime, it's freaking awful. So, right out the gate, I'm like, I'm gonna move it to the feetsies. I know moving it to the feetsies is not, like, you know, the best idea, but... Oh, wait a second. No, I'm gonna remove that ammo and replace it with a double. And... yeah, that's the same. Okay. Then, case on legs is actually a good idea. You know, you're not wrong. However, there isn't room if I'm gonna do a double. If I were only putting one thing of ammunition to the legs, then there would be room. That's true. Huh. It's just, I don't see any other place to put the ammunition. There's nowhere else to put it. Oh, and SRM. Oh, shoot. Where do I even put that? Ah, dang it. Huh. Because I do like the SRMs being on there. But where do I put the ammo? I'm not sure where to stick it. Yeah, I'm full up. Which means, at this point, I either have to sacrifice my SRMs. Yeah. It looks like I have to drop the missiles. Which will free up some space for potentially something else. Let's see what it looks like. I'll remove the okay, so we're down to 87.5. Just as an experiment, I'm going to drop the XL engine. It says -8 tons. I'm going to drop it. We're not far. That's not far off. If I were to... It's 6 tons. If I drop 1 of the rapid fire autocannon 2s. Just drop one of them. That'll do it. Oh. That's true. Still though, XL engine in an assault mech, in my opinion, is a travesty. You expect them to take hits. A light engine, 100%. Because if both your left torso and your right torso have been blown off, you're basically useless at that point anyway. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm alright with the mech falling at that point. Or Clan XL engine. I'll absolutely do a Clan XL engine. But an Inner Sphere XL engine is horrible on anything but a light mech. So I'm going to drop one of these. And that drops us to 90.5 tons. And then at that point, if I wanted to, I could actually raise the ammo back up and put the case back. A sneaky cheese tip, save before the fight. And in case, reload. I've seen nothing. If I okay, I'll put it to you this way. If I legitimately lose, like it's a straight up loss, you know, skill issue, 100%. But like in Battletech, for example, I've learned save all the time. All the time. Glitches that are on the part of the designers happen all the time that cause me to lose crap. Even if tortured, I won't speak. Thank you, Gregorov. I appreciate that. Okay. Alright, so I've definitely lost some damage. But maybe I can bring some of the SRMs back. Let's look. Okay. How about ammo? Oh wait, okay, I would need to bring case, so let me drop the case back. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't have quite enough tonnage. One SRM4 is not worth a whole ton of ammunition, and I don't have a half ton. Wait, SRM dumbfire half ammo. Okay, I do have a half ton. Okay. So missiles, SRM4. It's 2 tons. I no longer have room for that. I could throw an SRM2 on now. And I actually have some really nice SRM2s. Okay, throw that on there. So now I'm firing off 6 missiles per shot. And then how much ammo do I have? Capacity, 135 rounds. That's pretty decent. Here's my question, Krygorov. Do you think that I should raise up the rapid fire AC up into the torso? From the feetsies. Because the case at least will put, like, if I lose a leg, it can potentially blow up and take the torso with it, which is massively expensive. But at least the case here will prevent anything besides me losing the torso. So that's the question. 2 or 2 not. I am not sure. Okay, oh wait, how many slots do you take? Size 14? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that was optimistic. 9 slots is a far cry. If the leg explodes, you lose also the side and the arm. only the arm if the side explodes. So yeah, I'd say well, I remember, do you remember that mission, Kragerov? I know it was like a month ago now, but around a month ago when I was piloting my Warhammer, I had ammo for the SRMs in the leg, and the leg got taken out, and my whole torso was gone. Like, I had to build that Warhammer from the ground up, and you saw it. It's still not done. I'm 2 tons underweight, and the heat exchange is bad. The whole thing needs reworking. Really, I feel like I got to build that Warhammer from the ground up. So, in that case, I don't know if it was a glitch or not, or what happened, but something happened to cause the freaking thing to explode and take out my whole torso. It destroyed all neighboring compartments. Well, the good news is, yeah, leg explosions are nasty. The good news is I can upgrade to a full thing of ammo for the SRM. Let's see. Perfect. Do I have any better lasers? No? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I do! Oh, I do! Oh, those are way better! It's a lot to install them, but I think it's worth it. Because, let's see. Damage, 8... 1.6 per second. Damage 10. 2.7 per second. Oh yeah, that is a huge upgrade. Let's look at ballistics. Let's see if I've got better ballistics that I can put on. I like the cheese, if you have space, of putting all half ammo, empty clips don't explode. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean there, Kragerov, because a half ammo still explodes if there, you know, if there's ammo still in it. And I'm sorry, I don't understand. Well, in any case, okay, so put that there, that there. Okay. So my lasers are actually pretty hefty now. Alright, I like it. We're gonna go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I keep counting off like it's gonna be different. Alright, and then nothing better. If you spent all the ammo in it, it doesn't, and you shot 10 ammo faster than 20. Well, I suppose if I, here's the thing though, where does it draw the ammo first from? I don't know. If the game allowed me to say, hey, I put half a thing of ammo down here, use that first, we'd be golden. If I could put, you know, a ton of ammo in the cockpit and then say, use that ammunition first. Basically, if I could tell the game, use ammunition in the high-risk areas first, then, if anything, I'd come out guns blazing to burn through high-risk ammunition as fast as possible. Problem is, that's not an option, and I don't know where it draws from first. So yeah, that is a little bit of an issue. I'm just not sure. Yeah, they draw from one until it's finished and then go to another. It's an old trick. Well, that's the thing, though. Which one do they start with? I don't know which one they start with. Because it might pick the low risk area first and drain my large hoppers of ammunition in my low risk area while leaving that small hopper of ammunition in the high risk area. Yes, gun blazing to have no ammo is a strategy one can use. I did. Yeah. I would agree. And, you know, having these two lasers right there, they're a beast. I just had a thought process, Kregroff. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Nope. That's a bad idea. Okay, alright, I'm gonna work it. Alright. And I think we're done with jobs. I don't think there was any other good jobs here. Okay, we have 27,000 C-bills. I'm going to go ahead and go back to Battle Mechs, and I'm going to pull this Archer out of storage and see... Is it loaded? It's loaded. Okay. And see how much it would take to repair it. So I'm going to hit repair all. Oh, that's the problem. The engine is... Oh, a 260 isn't too severe of a downgrade. And, oh, I don't have... And neither do they. Okay, so that's why it was sitting in storage. That sucks. Yes, I'd like to continue. Stick it back in storage. Well, okay, you saw that warning they gave me. They say it's going to be stripped of all equipment, and then they don't strip it of all equipment. Okay, let's pull the longbow out. Let's see what's going on with the long... Oh, fragmentation. I looked back just in time to get blinded. Okay, at least the engine's intact. Yeah. I mean, true. I'm the one who gutted the Archer, so... Alright, so... It's over 1 million, but I can afford it. 92 days, so it'll be out of action for a while. Missiles. Can I buy any? Oh, geez. There's actually, when it comes to missile option... Kregroff, do you remember this? Look, an LRM-60 Artemis 4. What the frack? I'm just like... Just imagine being the enemy and you just see this swarming over the hill at you and you just look up. The sky gets dark with these missiles coming at you as you lose sight of the sun. You're like... Okay. And literally, imagine it. My longbow comes up, has to like deploy our like these extra legs that come out behind it to brace it like it's a siege tank. Yeah. Like, see, you know, just see these arms come out of the back of the longbow, dig into the ground, and then it like, you know, cocks both of the turrets up, and the light mech says enemy spotted. And then imagine 120 missiles. Let's say I made this thing somehow like dirt slow or something, and they're like, we lured the enemy into the kill box. Longbow deploys extra arms. You see the two twin things point upward, and just 120 missiles. And the enemy suddenly is like missiles locked on. They're like, oh crap, and they look up and they see 120 missiles darkening the sky. They're like, okay. And just... I don't care if it would be an Atlas. Even an Atlas would be reeling from 120 freaking missiles. And I could buy 2 of those. 2 of them. How much do they weigh? 31 tons each. That's illegal. No. Rift's glitter boys are like that. They pin themselves to the ground before shooting to not be blown away by recoil. Oh, jeez. Okay, are there any regular LRM 20s? Okay, that's pretty bog standard. I could go with the Inferno. Does the Inferno do less damage? Does he damage 2.3 versus... No, it actually does the same amount of damage. Does it weigh more? No, I guess there's no reason not to get the LRM 20 Inferno. Yeah, it does more damage and it does heat, so I guess it just costs more. Oh, Kragerov. One thing I love about this game over Battletech 2018 is the fact that when I'm sitting here and I realize I don't have anything in my inventory for what I need to build the mech, I can just go buy it. Right there. That is so nice. Alright. No, hand it. Oh, wrong one. While still editing the mech, I can go to the shop and buy the parts I need. I love that. I don't know who thought of that feature, but in all future MechWarrior or Battletech games, please use this feature. Because I hate working on a build for a while and then realizing there's some extra thing that I want, and then 2018 does not allow you to properly save. I've never figured out how to save my build. This game actually allows me to save my build. 2018 doesn't. So, 1, this one actually lets me save my build for later if I want to. And 2, it allows me to go straight to the shop to buy whatever I need, so I might not even need to save my build. I can just go buy the parts, install them, see what it looks like, and then move on from there. Okay, so, let's see. Do we have any more case? We do have more case. So, ammo. What do we have? Okay, I'm going to remove standard bog ammo. And I'm going to put in case into each side torso. And then, what I'm going to do is remove a couple of these heat sinks from each side. And put in some LRM doubles. Oh, and I should put in a double heatsink kit. Okay. Oh, dang it. This is just my OCD wanting the ammo and the case to be next to each other. Glitter Boys is a fantastic name, by the way, because the armor is so shiny it glitters on the battlefield. Glitter Boy. So, is that a specific reference that I'm missing? Because I don't know about Glitter Boys. If that's an actual reference, or if it's something that you just made up, I don't know. Glitter Boys. It does sound kind of familiar now that I think about it. Okay. I actually have 2 tons left to play around with. I can't upgrade much in that department. Oh, hello. What do I currently got? Okay, so that's 13 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Don't call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Okay, sorry, I couldn't help it. 13 tons versus 19 tons. Okay, massive gap, I know, but I'm tempted. Wait a split. Wait a split. Wait a freaking split second. Wait a split second. What do you mean filter? There's nothing here. Where'd it go? I don't have any endosteel left. No. What do you mean there's no endosteel? I used it all? Oh, this is the market. This is the market. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Oh, okay. Let's see if this fits. Okay, not enough free slots. Okay. 14, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm only short by 2. So I'm going to drop both of these single heat sinks, throw endosteel on. Oh, that apparently was one more than I needed. Whatever, okay. Geez, we are up to 4.4 million. Okay, you know what? I saved up money for a reason. This is the reason. Okay. All right, go back to the market. Go to engines. Okay. So, currently at 13 tons. And gonna go up. So that's a 6-ton increase. I can handle it. I'm doing it. I'm freaking doing it. Then I can drop 2 freaking of those double heat sinks into there. And no, it's a TTRPG Rifts. TTRPG Rifts. It has this mech human had to come up to fight all the madness. They are heroes of the people. They have best armor, best weapons, and a destructible force to spank Cthulhu back under his rock. Oh, okay. All right. That sounds fun. It's like, oh, Cthulhu, huh? Get back under your rock now. Okay. Oh. Glitter boy. Oh, all of a sudden. Oh, okay. I heard some guy make a reference saying Glitter Boy Gang Boys, and everybody started laughing, and now I understand the reference. He must have been referencing what you just said, Kragerov, where it was like Glitter Boy Gang, and everyone just cracked up. Okay, so my heat management's actually pretty good at the moment. Okay. It says that my damage has gone down massively, but what is it? What does it mean my damage has gone down? If anything, it's gone up. What the frag? Whatever, anyway. Doesn't make any sense. Ooh. Oh, yes, please. Focus, fire control system for missiles. Missile spread modifier -20, missile spread distance modifier. Yes, please. Thank you. It is a dedicated missile platform. Ooh, and I think I would like some improved sensors. Yes, please. Beagle Active Probe. Oh. Base range bonus 25%. Enhanced no loss sensor range. Oh, which means when I'm in 450 meters of them, I can sense them. And then ECM distortion reduction, negative 85%. Yes. Yes, yes, please. Thank you. Man, that's a good use. Weapon instructor force speed, Cthulhu. I think that thing counts alpha and not DPS. Oh, wait, no, look. On the left-hand side, it says alpha damage, no melee. In other words, it's not counting any melee damage. And then on this side, I think it says damage / second. And look, both have gone down. Wow, what the frag? It says that negative 35.4? It's saying that my damage for my longbow got cut in half. How's that work? What on earth was on it before to make it so lethal? Whatever, okay. Alright, well, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and top off armor with the last half ton that I have, which, you know, those arms need it. It's where my biggest guns are. Okay. I'll equalize it just a bit. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the work. So it's almost 5 mil. It's gonna take over half a year, but then I will have a pretty good longbow. And that's what it looks like right now. Okay, let's at least give it a good paint job. But you know me in the Rosselhog Republic. I like their paint job scheme, just not the colors. Okay. Now on to the next place. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Gatling. Oh, wait. No, I don't care for Gatling. Wait. Rare Mech. Hatamoto Chi Marasi. Oh, I probably couldn't afford that right now. I just spent like a crap ton of money, so I should be careful. Stewart. I'm not heavy enough to pull that right now. No. No, man, all of these are heavy hitters. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. No, new save. And then I'm going to travel to one of these planets, and hopefully they've actually got something going on. I'll go to Loreley's. Hopefully there's actually something going on there. Alright. Then I'm going to go ahead and stretch my back and my neck because, holy crap, I'm in a little bit of pain. Okay. Alright. Oh, I looked at the screen just at the wrong time. Oh, man. Oh, those were my eyeballs. Okay. Oh, 146 days left. That already cut a very large chunk off of the longbow. And the awesome's done in 13 days. Dude, I'm looking at getting my first assault mechs. You know, this is actually tempting. Okay, contracts. Okay. No. And all the contracts here kind of suck. And a good ooh, there's an elite pilot. Okay, her energy weapons suck. No negative quirks, and then she's yet to develop one more positive one. You know, her alone could make coming here worth it. I'm doing it. I'm hiring her. Okay. And then I'm going to go to my current
Adder reporting.
pilots, and I'm going to fire my worst one. Who is my worst pilot? Let's see. I got 2 greens right there. Do I have any other greens? No. Okay, I've just got those 2. Okay, which of you is worse? That's kind of debatable, isn't it? Santiago or Psycho? Huh. You know, I thought I was going to be firing Psycho, but Santiago kind of looks worse. I guess they're technically even.
It's an honor to join your company. Let's rock.
No, Psycho's worse. He has yet to develop 4 negative quirks.
It's an honor to join
She
your
already
company.
has
Let's
her
rock.
2 negative ones. Okay, yeah, firing him. Don't need
It's
him.
an honor to join your company. Let's rock.
Yep. I'm really glad I looked a little bit closer. That was a world of difference. Okay, so I am going to... Oh, right. I already looked at contracts. All right. Let's go to... Star map. At least now it should show us. Hero Mech Commando. I mean, I need to earn some money. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start working my way down this way, and if by the time I reach here I have enough money, I'll consider buying it. But until then, let's just focus on either finding bubblegum or butts to kick.
Finally! Got something for me, big boss?
Okay. I glance down, says, Rare LRM60 stream, Artemis 4. I'm like, okay. Okay, alright. At least there's one good one. Okay. So I take a lance of whatever mechs I want. Yeah. They keep advertising LRM60. I'm like, Okay. Alright, so the awesome is ready to go. And, oh, the Corsair. Oh, the Corsair's ready to go. I can bring the Cataphract. And then the Yin Lo Wang. Okay, alright. It looks like I've actually got, I've got some options. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take that job. Okay. So I think I'll deploy in the Corsair. Let's, And I'll take chainsaw in the Corsair.
ROE is at our discretion, Commander.
You know what? Let me actually first, before I take her, let's go to battle mechs. Where's the Corsair at? There it is. Okay, that's the left-hand side. So I'm going to want to equip those. No. Yeah, okay, so it's to the correct one. I want that as number 1. All right. So they're on the right one. Lasers is on the opposite arm. That's actually not a bad spot. I think I'd actually put that... Oh, wait. Oh, that medium laser is kind of in a bad place. I don't like that medium laser being there at all. I don't... Because sometimes I like to snipe with my large lasers. And I don't want some dinky medium laser also firing off, increasing my heat. That's a waste. That's a huge waste. Okay, at least the AC-10 rapid fire... I'll group it up with the AC-10 rapid fire for now. I don't like it being there, but it's there. I think I'm just going to remove that medium laser, yeah. With that tonnage, maybe I can replace it with a heat sink if I've got the room. Okay. Then I'm going to save. So that my weapon grouping is saved. And go to missions. Salt, drop my awesome in there. And I need someone with good heat management and good energy weapon management. Goblin, that's you.
Not expecting a lot, but let's stay sharp.
Bugger, operations. Okay. Dang it. I'm going to have to increase it quite a bit to How much is that? Dang. This is draining me. That's what it takes just to deploy my freaking awesome. Oh, that burned. That burned bad. And I can't even go there. Crap. I think that means for my other mechs, I can deploy my awesome and I can deploy my Corsair. But all other mechs have to be just mediums. The good news is that the Yinlo Wang is there, and then the Kintaro. So I can take both of those. I want you in the Yinlo Wang. I want you to start piloting that, since the Yinlo Wang is going to be around for a while. And then the Kintaro. I know... Oh, yeah, you. You, for some strange reason, have experience in the Kintaro.
And scanning for hostiles.
Okay. So I've got 3 pilots that are in the red on their mechs. That should be okay. The difficulty is 88. I think I can do this. Let's do this. Half of my lance are mediums, but I think we can still swing this. Fingers crossed. Punch a gnome.
It's time! Our combatants are raring to go!
Target acquired.
Ooh. Okay. I saw at least one medium mech over there, and then a heavy. It doesn't look like they over-tonnage us by too much, from the brief glance I got. Wait, 7 enemies. There's 7 of them? Oh, we are... Oh, though... They... It said enemy lance. Fudge. Oh, we're about to have problems. Okay. Oh. Kill it. Just kill it.
Another opponent falls.
Oh, darn. Turning around like that was a mistake.
Bullseye took their arm off. This will really impact their melee strikes out there. Effective strike. Lopped off a metal limb. This could mean trouble here.
Okay, they're dead.
Skills are on
Kill him.
display.
Focus fire.
Another opponent. Mason casts another opponent aside. Just took the full brunt of that ammo blast. Another opponent bites the dust.
Okay, I'm starting to take some hits. My heat's a bit hot.
Lands an effective strike. Mason knocks another mech out of the fight. Oof, an impromptu laser surgery right in the arena. Taking some early shots here. Let's see if they can adjust, or if their opponent will keep peppering them with strikes. Effective strike. Another mech destined for the salvage yard. A
Just
crippling
kill it.
blow. His weapon is rendered useless. Say goodbye to that component. They'll have to rally after that. Strike. Mason wins the match, and a lot of fans after that showing.
Those freaking pumpkins took... It's supposed to be just a lance. 5, 6, 7. They took 3 more mechs than they were supposed to. And we still wiped the floor with them. Longbow. Don't much care for Crusaders or an Assassin, so going for the longbow. One double heatsink. I'll 100% take that. A little bit out of my price range. I will go for that. That's actually pretty good. We'll go for that and that. That worked out. Dang. It was rough, but we pulled it out of the bag. All right, let's get these repairs underway. Bit expensive, but everybody came through intact, I think. That was some heavy damage, but still. Let me count. Hey, the awesome did well too. I do need money really badly now. Oh wait, whoa, I got 90 days. Oh, payment just went through. So I could save this longbow. Well, the question is, do I need a second longbow? I suppose there might be missions where I could use a second one. No. Let me look at it. Engine is intact. Yeah, overall, it got through that pretty unscathed. Well, I mean, besides the obvious red marks, the main torso area. Let's hit repair all and see what the estimate is. 1.5 million, 73 days. Hit revert. Then how much could I get for it if I sold it? 3.1 million. You know what? I need the money. And I can get a longbow later. It's kind of rough, but I feel like that was better. Alright. The Yinlo Wang came through that pretty good. And the Kintaro came through that really well. Yeah, 73 days. And that was just to repair it. That wasn't even to modify. And I've already got my current longbow that's being repaired. Okay. Was there any other contracts before we got out of here? No, I think that's it. Those other two contracts are not ideal. Oh, darn it, star map. Yeah, those ununionized laborers are nasty. Yeah, the rates they charge in this game compared to the other one is genuinely nasty. I'm just like, serious? Where did they get the... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, yo, those unionized. Sorry, not ununionized, but those unionized laborers. I was about to think, ununionized, they wouldn't charge as much. And then I realized I read it wrong. Alright. Oh, that feels good. Holy terror. Whew. Okay. Let's look at contracts. Oh, right out the gate. Oh, ooh, that's a 99. What is it though? Scrap yours, taking a page from a fake Merc. Jump jet fuel wants you to duke it out in a free-for-all match in this close quarters brawl. You know, I have the Corsair now. I do have the Corsair now. So it's the only good mission. I think with the Corsair I could do it. Okay. All right. Let's rock and roll.
Another arena bout is primed and ready. What do these MechWarriors have in store for us tonight?
Whoa, that was a Black Knight. Hopefully he doesn't come to jump down and tango with me right now. Oh. Oh. Got him! Got him! Mmm! Who's shooting me? You cupcake? Oh, another Corsair! Ooh!
Commander Mason strikes him down.
Okay. Okay. Oh, are you freaking serious?
Dispatches another.
Holy crap! Are you kidding me? Everybody gunning for me! What the fuck?
Acquired.
What is everyone coming for me for? I feel like hiding for a moment just to get a moment to. There's a hatchet man coming for me. Really? Okay. Man, a bounty must have been put on my head or something. Serious.
Commander Mason sends another.
Man, I need to just wait here for a moment just to cool down. My heat's getting up there. Okay, he's not going to explode. Any other takers? Okay, I think all the people who had a bounty on me have died. Oh, jeez. Man, it's like, yeah, it's like I had a bounty on me and they all just came for me. I'm really glad I took them down so quick. Because if they'd ganged up on me, I would have been done. I would have been done so fast.
Target acquired.
Okay. Got a Crusader here. I think I can take that. Oh, he's not even looking at me.
Oh my, just suffered a.
Okay, took out a large chunk of his firepower. Right out the gate, so. Alright, going around. Flank. Oh, there he is.
Ooh, ammo explosion. This could be a big moment here. Oh,
Got him.
strikes down another opponent. He's acquitting himself well out there.
Yeah, I think all the kills that have happened so far might have been mine. I'm not sure how many of those mechs I left salvageable.
Near target Orion.
Ooh, that Orion. He'll be a beast. 3 PPC X's. I think I'd rather just kill him than salvage him. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to salvage him. Orion's a workhorse. It's a solid mech. It's an ugly mech, but it's a solid mech. Okay, good. They're actually fighting each other. They're not all just waiting for me. Okay, the good thing about that Corsair is that I'm pretty sure it's the variant that has the XL engine. So when I find it, I should be able to take it down pretty easy. It's got to focus down a side torso. Okay.
Forced amputation.
Oh, man. Okay. Alright.
Target acquired.
You know, a 95-ton mech getting up to 72 kilometers an hour, that's not bad.
His firepower just took a hit.
AC-20 burst fire. That guy's still got teeth.
Target acquired.
In these early moments of the match, they need to get nimble or risk becoming an easy target for their opponent.
Target acquired.
Dang it. Oh, he got me. on, Cupcake. Come on. Ah. Oh, he was waiting for me. Got him!
Off the board. Mason is brimming with confidence.
Man, if I had ammo in the leg, that leg would have detonated. Okay. Alright, so my threat right now is that Corsair. But all I gotta do is focus down one side torso. That's all I gotta do. Where are you? Got him! Okay. The other guy's got a burst fire AC-20. That's still a threat. And I still gotta take him serious. Oh, I guess these walls don't take damage. Alright, I'll just go around. Come on, Cupcake. I know you're there. Ooh. Oh, he died. His weapon was out. And Hacksaw had never even piloted. Wait, no, Hacksaw has been in this mech once before, so she doesn't have that negative 10% to all reflexes and whatnot. Okay, so that's horrible. I mean, I can salvage it. It's just the amount of repairing I'd have to do. Oh, jeez. Craig Rob, I have 2 orc mechs. They cost nothing but repair with... Yeah. He's like... I love this idea. What if you did a campaign where you're like, I only hire orc techs? Like, imagine you have a mech tech crew, and they all hate the fact that you hired the orc tech, because every time he works on one of the mechs, he just sticks random things in, and then always paints the mech red. And everyone's always like, why? Why? It's like, cause you all painting the mech purple. Or it's like, it means this, or it means that. And they're all like, no, that's not what it means. So... I'd say, yeah, and it's super cheap to repair. That would be beautiful. Okay, if I want money, I could probably go for the oh wait, the Cataphract is 1 salvage share out of my price range. Of course the Black Knight isn't salvageable. That's just stupid. At least I'll take the double heatsink. Okay. I'll take it for now. And then I'm going to take some Black Knight salvage. Man. Now I got to repair him. Let's see how much this costs. You know, there was nothing in that leg, so, yeah, nothing blew up. Hey, you know, for the sheer amount of damage that occurred, they're not gouging me too bad. I know, 100... yeah. In Battletech 2018, that would definitely cost less, and it wouldn't take as long to do. So... Now, this is the expensive part. Do I or do I not in regards to the Orion? Yeah, that's a 300 engine. Let's see how much it would cost just to remove the XL. Oh! Not that much. Now, let's revert. Remove the XL. 311,000. That's not much. Like... Now, overall repairing the mech costs a crap ton. And then there's replacing the engine core 300, and that's 87 days. But I'm not against the idea. And then if I threw endo steel onto it, about 3,123 days. Oh. Removing the XL engine did that. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Well, they're basically trying to duplicate an awesome, and they threw the XL engine into it to accomplish that, which I hate. I absolutely hate that they did that. So if I stripped off... No, that's still not enough. Okay. So it takes a bit of a hit in damage, but it could work. Not even that serious of a modification. Although 3 million is expensive, 129 days sucks. And... oh, there's a 305. Which means I'd have to free up another half ton. You know, I could make it work. I'm tempted just to do this. It'll put me... I mean, an Orion mech with 3 PPCs. It's 5 tons lighter than my awesome, but can roll with my awesome. Let's look at damage. Okay, the damage, both of them take a slight hit. That's fine. Weapon heat, both of them improve slightly. Oh, darn. Wait, what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double heat. Oh. Because you get a bunch of heat sinks in your engine core 300, it's refusing to count the fact that I have an engine. Basically, I have to actually put in a functional engine for it to count them. So let me just go ahead and put in my biggest engine right now. Oh, okay. All right. The cooling is amazing, actually. Well, maybe not in comparison to that. But it's still pretty good. It's better. All right. So if I do a 300, I could put 2 double heat sinks that are already out here into the engine compartment, freeing up another 6 slots. That only brings it up to 9. That's not enough space for ferro armor to be added. Because I currently only have 3 spare slots. Brings up to 9. Even if I drop the SRMs. Man, I just keep thinking of different ways to try and make this work. Okay, so you are... okay, so you're both 1 ton. So that'd be 3 tons. 1, 2, 3. The only next engine that they even have is a 345, which is 28.5 versus an, oh man, that's a 10-ton difference. Well, 9-ton difference. And I'm only saving 3 tons by stripping out those SRMs. So that's another 6 tons that I cannot just produce. Man, I wish they had a 325. If they had a 325, I could make that work. I would make that work. And I'd be happy to. For now, though, I can make a 305 work. Okay, let's throw the 305 in place. Okay. Remember I had a plan, but now I can't remember what the plan was. Oh, wait. No. Put you back. I want the ones in the arms put safely in there. Okay. Now, what was my plan? Dang it, I can't remember. Well, it looks like I'm stripping out the SRMs. Which leaves me a little bit... ooh, hello. Okay, if I move you there, put the supercharger right there. Ah, darn, now I gotta find another half ton of space. Why do I keep doing this to myself? But still, I love superchargers. Dang it, why did it have to be a 305? Where do I squeeze another half ton from? I don't want to strip it off armor. I really hate stripping it off of armor. I mean, I don't have to have the black market countermeasure. It's nice to have. But I'd say it's a far nicer thing to have it on a light mech than it is a heavy. So I can remove it. And then I'm back to having a spare 1.5 tons left that I don't know what to do with. Ooh, energy. Yes, I will actually put you in there. Okay. So, the black market countermeasure is half a ton heavier. Than the black market probe. What's the... Oh, I know what the probe is. Duh, no, the probe wouldn't be useful here. Not really. Alright, so what I can do is I can throw in another heatsink. And then I'll use the tonnage I've got to upgrade armor. Perfect. Okay. It's expensive, but I'm for it. Okay. And currently, I'm at, okay, 9 million with 64 days left to go. That's alright. That's alright. And then timeline, the Orion will be done in 150 days, so I think pretty close to half a year. But other than that, we're pretty good. Alright, I think this is a pretty good point to stop off at. I think I'll end the live stream here. And then next week, I'll go ahead and kick back off. And I think we'll head over to the next star system, which is Midkiff. Oh, wait. No, there's nothing in... There's no jobs in Midkiff. Okay, so we'll go to Coruscant. For a second, I thought I was going to say Coruscant. Okie dokie. I think we are good. Well, let me say before I forget. I will forget. Kragerov, we take it lightly, but think about those people waiting months. What people waiting months? Are you talking about the actual people wanting the mechs done? Or are you talking about the mech techs who actually have to do that work for literally months? Okay, see you next time then. Do you mind if I stream a bit of mech action on your Discord sometime? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. You can stream directly to... Do you mean actually streaming on Discord? Because I've never actually done that. That would actually be really cool. And yeah, if you're talking about just linking it, or if you're talking about streaming it directly onto Discord, which may or may not be what you be on. Every time I log on to Discord, it says, hey, stream via Discord. And I'm always just like... but yeah, either way, go for it. And in any case, though, we'll go ahead and call it there. Thanks, y'all, for streaming in. And Kragerov, yes, you can stream on Discord. Okay. Well, then, hopefully I'm actually awake when you do it. Because my sleep schedule is really bad right now. I need to fix it. Along with a lot of other things. But in any case, thank you very much for tuning in, Kragerov. I look forward to catching your stream. And if I don't catch it, I'll at least watch it in retrospect. Or watch the record. Whatever the word is that I'm looking for. You know what? It's not the recording. Watch the video of it. Holy crap. If my brain can work. And yeah. I'll see you then. And as for everyone else, thank you all very much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. Hopefully see you next week. And, well, don't y'all be getting into too much trouble, or do. Always up to you. Who knows? Maybe see you soon. Bye. Sending comfort pizza. Yeah.